Okay guys, this is the deck that I came up with after several days of actually like going through hundreds of different variations of archetypes, considering like the plague play style, because I kind of think that the plague play style might actually perform extremely well right now on the ladder, and this is this deck just annihilates people in a ways I never seen before. I've played against Highlander Paladins, Highlander Shamans, Highlander Druids, and somehow, like, this is unfavored matchups for like a regular blood DK, like a regular like DKs that actually try to compete against these like unbeatable decks in a control meta. But this one somehow manages to actually annihilate those specific matchups. Like, it could be something I am not like having like an experience of playing like 100 times against a specific deck, like for example 100 times exactly against like a Highlander Shaman, or 100 times against a specifically like a Highlander Druid or something like this. But as far as it was, I was so amazed of how it actually can compete for the board and can actually squeeze in so much damage and clear out all of those boards time after time after time until they like crush under the plagues that they draw from their deck. Each time they like draw like 5 and more plagues after like you actually survive like turn 25 or something, and they just cannot do anything about it. They just like waiting there and waiting and seeing how each turn they get a lower and lower in health until you like crush them with some kind of weapons that you discover and they never expected it, or some Zephyrus play out of hitting the face of an opponent of like 10 plus damage or something like this. As far as it is right now, like I tried it a lot off stream, on stream. I went through Rainbow Plague all in. I went through Infinite Plagues before, and the decks that actually, concentrated on, monetizing on those like plagues that you actually shuffle as much as possible. And before, I never like, I kind of felt that it lacked something. And yesterday I came out like I heard one specific like phrase that actually got me thinking. What do you like? What can you sacrifice for specific plague shuffles? And what can you sacrifice for having all of those type of premium board clears that can actually help you to get through this point of like 15 plus turn? And my answer was that we actually have to play 2 blood runes and 1 green rune. But the whole idea here is that you can still have the whole package of the plug DK, because you can actually find stuff with the Primus from a Root of Darkness. You can actually find a lot of block shuffles, or a discover of a Helya with a soul searching from a Necrotic Magician. You have now all the cards available in the whole game that can give you a Helya in this deck. That is specifically, like as I said, all in on Helya, all in on plagues. You're just shuffle as many as possible, like 15 plus plagues till like turn 15 or something, and the opponents just can't do anything about it, just seeing how their health melts there. So let's jump right in. Before we start, I want to thank all of you guys who liked, shared and commented under the videos. We are this close to 1,000 subscribers, and that is huge. If you are not subscribed yet, and I know a lot of you aren't, please hit that follow button to help me reach this goal and finally get monetized on YouTube. And by the way, if you want to be a part of the next video and immortalize yourself on this channel, make sure to share all of your interesting deck ideas in the comment. And if your deck is impressive, I will try the list on the next stream and will mention you as a genius who created it. But if you're not up to this challenge, that is why no one will remember your name. Let's get hyped! Like, as you can see, the last edition of this deck did kind of well. Did kind of well. The last edition didn't have a matchup against the priest, so I'm kind of like, kind of want to see how well it does right now. So about the priest, I think I throw everything away just for the sake of actually finding a Helya here. He'll pass the first 3-4 turns. Gorgonzormo and all of these cards are pretty nice, don't get me wrong. We can get on the board, but the Haulers come in turn 5 and it annihilates the whole board for us. The only thing that we actually care about is a Helya here. So everything else is just complete garbage and let's throw it away. Okay, wasn't lucky enough, but the balance is a nice pickup. Crimson Clergy. Do you want him to draw? And my answer is no. Hit him again, okay. Okay, we need a couple of good turn decks. That is a good one, by the way. What do you want? Do you want a weapon here? We kinda need a Frostmourne, right? Because his only hope to actually win this game is to get as many Amazons as possible. And our way to actually deal with that is to get a Frostmourne. And I don't really want this to actually have a +1/+1, so we'll just go for it from here. Freezing and Amanzul is nice, but I get a foam is okay too. The only problem, that is turn 3, turn 4. We don't really have turn 5, so we probably have to go for this one. No, I kind of still think Soulbreaker is better. We need the corpses here. In case we actually top deck a Corpse Explosion, it will help us to sustain ourselves a little here. I think this is like, in the long run, should be the right choice. Because everything else doesn't concern us whatsoever. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad, but the Helya is still not there. I think this is the right move. We need him, you know, to actually do something that he doesn't want, which is like to heal the clergy right now. That is about the case. And by the way, guys, like this deck specifically that I'm showing to you right now, that is something that you'll probably never find on any data website or stuff until I actually show it on YouTube, and people will try it, and then probably it will appear somewhere, like depending on the rank the people play out this deck on. But as far as it is, that is kind of like something that only the viewers of my videos on YouTube will see for a while, so, you know, make sure to leave that feedback under the video, I guess. Okay, let's see what's up. We used the weapon here just for the sake of messing up his turns. I'm okay with him actually, like, you know, doing something weird that he didn't want, trying to actually be on the way of him drawing through half of his deck. The only thing that I'm concerned of is for him to actually draw an Amanzol. We can deal with an Amanzol 3 times, no problem whatsoever, but we cannot deal with it like 7 times, you know? Plus with all of those discovers and stuff, you can actually get something additional in there. Okay, that is nice. Let's hope Creation Protocol will be somewhere on the bottom of his deck. Holy Spring Water on a Clergy to draw even more. Bro, you will overdraw. Bro, you will overdraw here. Well, that is a weird choice, but I guess I take it, right? But I guess I take it. Do we destroy those guys? Or do we just, like, you know, chill? Do we destroy those guys? Do we chill here? I don't really like a game being left out without a special attention, you know? I don't really like that. How about we chill for a little? Is that too much? How about we chill for a little here? Somehow like this. Let's hope for a high roll here or something cheap. Okay, that is nice. That is a thank you. Your minion immune this turn +2/+2. That is interesting, by the way. Let's do something like this. Final Club is not a really good burn. It's not really a good burn. Okay. We need a Helya at some point of this game. Without a Helya, we will probably not win whatever we do. So we kind of need that stuff. That is just one overkill for now. Okay, with the hero powers that is 2, right? Okay, not too bad. Why would you do this? Do we need 1 mana for something? That is weird. We are kind of like at 13. Kind of at 13, right? He had like 1. One, two, three, 4. I kind of need a frosted equal here. Next turn is a Zephyrus plus a Ghoul plus a Thran if we're alive. How about that? Or we can just go with a Razzle Dazzler. Has 2 overheals though. He'll probably clear everything out without any kind of problem. Has 3 overheals here already, so Razzle Dazzler is not really an option. So this is the case. It's like our only turn here, the strongest turn so far for us to heal for a little. If he doesn't have a Heartbreaker, we are fine. If he does, like, be my guest, I guess. Because we don't really have a Corpse Explosion to clear the board. We don't really have a Helya for him to, you know... Goes even without this. Tries to find a Heartbreaker probably to finish the game early. Because he knows something is cooking. Okay, found a Heartbreaker. We need some luck here. Okay. We need him not to have, you know, any flash heals or something. Okay, he doesn't. Fine. So what do we do? Are we able to actually clear with this with a goal? Go here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Let me think a second.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, exactly, right? No, not really. We're a little off. We're a little off. What if it do a threats plus 2? There's 1, 3. No, that is not enough, right? So we are 2 mana off, as far as I understand it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's see.
Have you filled out the paperwork?
Hand is too full.
Let's hope for him to do a mistake. No. Okay. We are 2 mana off because we needed a molded man. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. Okay. Well, you can never win a goldfish, I guess. That is fine. Because the only time we actually lost with this deck before was a turn 4 lethal by a Demon Hunter. Turn 4 lethal by a Demon Hunter, and this time that is the same case, right? An overkill priest that was actually able to find a full combo, and without us actually being able to find any kind of control. Yeah, I guess that is what it takes to beat this deck. Not too bad, not too bad.
Package tight for treasure transport.
Okay, let's see what's up.
Relax your mind.
Major destroys this guy instantly. Mining casualties is just too slow. He'll just develop the board too much. He'll just develop the board too much. Well, now we have a Helya against an aggro, right? Because why not? Because why not? Because it is kind of like never playable against an aggro. Probably need to attack him. We don't really have a strand. Again, we don't really have any kind of board clears. We might just be stumped by all of these guys. We don't really have any kind of board clear. Okay, we found something at least. There's some 2 drops. Let's see a Taunas here. Didn't happen. Okay. Not too bad. Okay, there's -1. Okay. That is fine. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's cooking here. There's a full board clear next turn.
My wool itches for war.
Stepler, okay. Zero cares in the world, right? Need to stabilize here somehow. That is not a stabilization card, I would say. Probably need a Zephyrs this time. And train.
Have you filled out the paperwork?
Crumpled.
Okay, let's see what's up. We need a higher roll of a Razzle Dazzle next turn, probably, because we need a tone. Glad is slow. And we need. Oh, here you go. That is a good one. That is a good tone back. Tries to force us to burn, by the way.
My wool itches
That is not too
for
bad.
war.
Okay, if he doesn't have exactly Cane, right? We are fine. Exactly Cane here. We are perfectly fine. Didn't have a lethal, no. Don't tell me it's a king. Okay, no.
Relax your mind.
GG. Okay. Easy. GG, my boy. Someone told me like a blank DK cannot actually outlast against an aggro. Well, I didn't actually find any kind of problems against facing an aggro. Well, as I said, some people just goldfish and trying to kill on turn 4, but that depends heavily on you not being able to find any cards that I can actually post to this stuff. This time he actually gave us a way to do so. We didn't have like this frosted decoy. We were struggling to find anything so far, but he just gave us a chance because his deck is you know, is something I would not play. But that is still an aggro. It can still high roll with the core cards. A core like 20 cards can just kill you, annihilate you without any kind of problem if they line up perfectly there. So it doesn't really matter what are you adding, like either it's a paraglide or a step ladder or whatever. Depends just on your preferences there. That is about it. Okay, I don't really know what kind of druid that is right now. Don't really know what kind of druid that is, but I guess we'll find out real soon. Oh, come on, where is my stuff with the Primus? Or Soulbreaker? I think I need a Soulbreaker, I don't know why. I don't know why. But a foam here is just better. We have something to play on turn 3. We have 4, and that is a 5 for us to start actually hitting his face. I guess that is fine. New finds, okay. That's not bad at all. That is not bad at all.
Stay alert, my children. Danger.
It feels like a Highlander, right? We might just win a game out of a Razzle Dazzler here, so let's do this. We need to actually play a Helya, unfortunately. We need to actually play a Helya here. I hope he will not be able to actually kill a Congar. How it's called? Congar. Okay. Generate. Okay, now. Well, he draws a lot of spells now, unfortunately. I would actually love to play Helya before that actually happens, but it is what it is. It is what it is. So how do you want this? Guess we're killing a Congar here. Just win. There you go. It's just a huge temple, and we have to actually go for it. If that is a Highlander, you know, we need to destroy him before he can, like, you know, gather himself up. There is a foam next turn, and start hitting his face heavily.
Engaging TC-130.
Well, Exactly, exactly Highland, right? Well, if we're not able to rush him up, I'm okay just to shuffle as many plagues as possible if he's dead. I feel good about it. And feel okay about it. Let's take a deep breath here. Deep breath. Soul searching for down with the ship. That is a sign me up. For Primus, for down with the ship, for Runes of Darkness. All good, all good. There is a Highlander. He can actually draw Reno this way. Do you want like a Razzle Dazzle right now and push for a Lethal? We can like force him to actually, you know, go all in on a wound. And if he doesn't find any kind of answer in 3 draws, he's just dead. How about that? I think that is like, you know, that is like a good strat. That is a good strat right there. At 21 damage, has 20 health. We have foam ready. Okay, he goes for 3 draws. There's one for you with a Plague. That is nice. And here's a second one. So he had just 1 draw here with a discounted mana. You have 6 mana now. What do you want? No Mela to clear. Goes for a middle, right? Weird, but I take it. 10 damage here. 5, okay. Found a 5. Found a 5. Okay, found a 5. What's the unicorn? How do I remove this dude? Well, before Headless that is not possible. There's 5. Let's go for soul searching. If we fail to find anything really, like anything good here, we'll just go with a Proto Decor and chill, right? Buttons. Don't care about buttons actually. Strats. What about strats? 1, 2, 3. Well, strats is not too bad, actually. Strats is not too bad. But Necrotic Matrician, that is like Highlander, we kind of need that guy. I think we chill. I think we chill here. I kind of think we chill here. Developing all of those guys, no, not really interested, so let's go with this. I kind of need to a Marine to die before we actually do something. He has how many plagues does he have? 5 right now, right? Okay, we need to shuffle a little more. That is not a problem. That is not a problem. The problem is that we don't really have any kind of board clears right now. That is like the only problem for us. Because we didn't pick a thread, and we went for a lane game with this guy. Not really complaining for having these cards, but we need exactly a Marine to trade into a 2/4, hopefully here. For him, like, to feel confident and, like, you know, like he is winning, right? Okay, here's a lucky top deck for us. That's a good start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So okay, there's exactly enough. With a Dreadhound, as far as I saw. What about a Ghoul? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. So yeah, exactly with a Ghoul it's enough too. Okay. So what else do we have here? What else do we have here? A couple of Matricians this way. Or do we actually start hitting his face? I kind of want this. Kind of want to shuffle plagues. I mean, That is a shuffle.
Everybody needs a castle.
That is kind of bad, but that is like the best we have here. We have to, like, you know, play those consecutively, not to refresh a hero power after we actually draw a buff. Have to keep that in mind.
After all I've done,
Okay, I think that is the turn for us to actually play a first Headless here. We'll clear the whole board and, you know, shuffle some more plaques into his deck. Yes, that is fine. Do we trade? Do we trade? Do we trade? That is my question here. Do we care or not? I guess we do. Okay. Okay. How many does he have? 8, right? Yeah, exactly. We need a foam equipped at some point. We need a marine to give us those, you know, board clears that are somewhere in our deck here. Okay, here's a Yogi or whatever. Maybe some kind of Ziliax. Maybe some kind of Ziliax. There is turn 11, so that was a turn 10 raise Traza. Okay, not too bad. Okay, here's a Ziliax. Ziliax. Okay, now here we have like 2x possibility for us to top deck a Horseman hand and try to actually play some kind of like control-ish discover Soul Stealers each turn kind of game, hopefully. Because the Soul Stealer is an undead, we can actually discover it from here, from hero power. A couple of flags, nice. There's third one. I like the sticky playstyle. Yeah. Nice one. Dozing Dragon from your deck, no problem. Tortolan, so he just like throws away green cards, right? Throws away green cards. That's good to know. Throws away green cards. I think there is a Marine turn, obviously. Kind of have those 2 Horseman heads, but we, you know, even if we draw them, I'm not really too opposed to that stuff. Soul Stealer is here, Molded Magma is here, and a combo. Well, I mean, that is something. It's not too bad, not too good. But that is definitely something. Let's do this. We'll just go now. Okay, feel nice. Let's see what's up. Okay, he can get like a win. All his Trouser, right? Or something like this. Oh, minus a Xerax Crown. That is nice. That is a nice burden. We have to keep in mind to actually keep track of how much damage does he have on the board. Have to do that. Or you know, you really try to push that stuff on me. Is that really happening? Well, I guess that is a foam turn. I guess that is the case. And he will burn one more card here. If he has any kind of talent left in his deck. Okay. Let's see what's up, my dude. Let's hope for him not to, to burn a plague, bro. Not to burn a plague. Oh, come on, bro. What is this? Because he have just four cards left of his original deck, right? That is the case. He had like 66% chance to actually burn a plague there. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. That's okay. Can still have a Primus, still have Runes of Darkness for potentially another stuff of the Primus, so that is fine. But he probably has a Fizzle or something somewhere in his deck. So, you know... Trail next. Oh, here's the Runes of Darkness. If you play as Zeph, I'm not really concerned of Kongar to actually get something from our hand. So I guess we're playing this. Do a Zeph for board clears. And do a Kongar. For more board clears. Do this guy. And probably do a rush minion. Should be fine enough. Okay. You shouldn't be able to actually do 14 damage from his hand. The only possibility how it's done is for 6/6 dragons with 6 damage being one shuffled in his deck, getting it out on a turn like exactly when he has a second one plus a heal power. Or maybe just like one and a couple of swipes. Hold on, do you have it? Really? Oh, come on, man. So you had it on. So our turn was Runes of Darkness into find a heal, right? I was thinking about a heal, so yeah, we actually lost it by ourselves. Oh my. Finding a heal, or for him to actually draw flags. You know, that's an option too. Fine, fine. Couldn't get it. Another Frosty equal would be actually a safe for us too, right? Yeah.
Will serve me in death.
Soul Stealer is out, Necrotic Matrician against the Shaman I guess is out, Dream Planner Zephrys. I guess it's out. It usually it's not really out. Like I mean it's usually too heavy, but you might just high roll. Feels like a Highlander. Oh, I don't really see the point of rushing things up here. Highlander with a start of 1 and 2. Okay. We'll have Dreadhound at least. Yeah, let's do it. There's a game of resources, so we actually have to control that stuff. So that's... Let's see what's up. We need a Helya. Didn't happen, but we have a Scourge, by the way. Let's go. There's a Scourge game, I guess. Holiday, turn 4. A key card in his deck, turn 4. Where's my Helya in such a case? Where's my Helya? Where's my key card? I will be okay to actually playing against you with this stuff if I have a Helya. Spent a lot of mana. It's like Ragnaros and some weird stuff like this. I guess this is better. Hey there, Dotsick. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you like it there. Bishop. What do we want here? Razzle Dazzler already. Let's see. Oh, we didn't cost anything. Well, we can kind of do something about that. We don't really have a good turn here. That is a problem. That is a huge problem, by the way. Threats by itself is like okay. Well, we still can, right? There is 5 from here. Holiday dead. Kind of clears the board, buff Razzle Dazzler a little. Fine, send me up. Don't really have anything else to do. We need a Helya. Hopefully. Hopefully. Runes of Darkness, Helya would be great top decks. Natural Talent, Violence, Horseman, Marine, all of those are kind of good top decks. What is this? Gain 5 armor. Well, we got the runes, right? Much damage that is 13. 13.
Death calls.
Frostmourne is not something that I want. Crusher is awesome if you find a way to actually hit his face at some point. My Krenta is a way to control the board consecutively for at least 4 turns, plus regain our health. I guess that is the case. Frostmourne is kind of nice, you know, don't get me wrong. Okay, there is a Primus now. That is one of his heaviest minions, 6 HP. And do we just like Hex? We can just like Hex, you know? Equip a Crusher here, Hex here, power. Or we can even Primus into a green rune. How about that? Primus, green rune. Less than damage. Next turn is what? Next turn is I'm considering if he doesn't have a way to remove everything.
Death calls.
We kinda need to develop the dude. That is 7. That is 7.
Little time.
Okay, I think a Primus is nice. Let's go for green.
Symbol of death.
That is fine. There is a removal for 1. We need him not to be able to actually deal with a Primus if that is possible. And that is a lot to ask, but it is possible for a Highlander not to have a perfect hand here. That is a discover from an elixir, and that is exactly a hex really now. Turbulence for 0, not too bad. Cash comp for 0, not too bad too. Okay. Well, we can first force him to burn somehow, right? Do I want that though? Don't believe so. Another Runes of Darkness into the stuff of the Primus, because the Crushers, well, can actually do a Crusher too.
My rule is
If you want. Can do this. Attack here, hero power, hex on a 7/7. And a Crusher.
My rule is eternal.
And a Crusher. For a 5/5. Not too bad. Hold him for one more turn. Before we actually cheese out a Soul Stealer. I guess that's fine. Okay, good enough. We need to control the resources here. We don't really have too much left because we didn't like top deck actually something great. We have the Scourge obviously, but it can really low roll because there are a lot of cheap undeads that might just do nothing in the game. Sasquatch, okay, not too bad. Okay. Well, he draws a lot. Where's our Helya? Come on, bro. We need that Helya. He's like 11 cards left in his deck. We need to shuffle, you know? Open book. Well, at least it's not too much of a damage, you know? And at least that is the case. Okay. Need a Helya, man. Corpse farm is not too bad. Headless is... I mean... Headless is like fine. Colgarn is awesome from a corpse farm. Ragnaros is awesome. There are some of those 8 drops that are actually kind of awesome to find. Yet not too many, I guess. Guess not too many. Headless. Do we need a headless there?
Death calls.
Mr. Highlander Shaman, do you have something like huge here? I guess it is a removal, right, for 6, but a corpse farm is just a nice development on the board. Corpse explosion somewhere in our deck. Okay, fine. Kind of like a removal of huge minions, so... Reno? That's weird. Oh, because he wants to develop tomes. Okay, well, that's not such a bad move, I guess. That is not such a bad move. Hmm. Okay, not too bad. We're clear. We'll still be able to probably kick his face next turn. If that is not exactly as Zeliax, right? If that is not exactly as Zeliax, where do you get a Susclock from? Probably his deck, right? Just drew him really fast. Yeah. Don't summon me. Doesn't concern me. Carpuscara doesn't concern me. Shadow Block kinda concerns me here. Kinda concerns me here. And Cindy's really now. And we didn't have a Helya. Well, I guess there's nothing else for us to do. We can, like, if we do a horseman that is minus a 7/7, like, we can kill a 3/11 tier, for example, right? We can pretty much clear the whole board mostly. But we are not winning out of that spot, I would say. We're not winning out of that spot, I would say. We need a Scourge. We need a development while he's still, like, you know, has a chance of not drawing every single eruption from his deck. Zero rush minions, zero everything. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Okay, not too bad. Well, this is a huge low roll, by the way. Max HP is like 6. Just 2 eruptions is enough. Do you have a shuffle, really? Being a Highlander? Oh, just a yard, okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay. There's 3 to everything. Hero power. Manager. Do we call for a manager here? Do we call for a manager here? Or do we just clear? Can we, like, win if we do this? Is there even a possibility for us to win? Like, when we trade here, we do 3 damage here. Like, we do a shadow flame, for example. Everything is wiped out against a 6/3 and a 7/2. We wipe a second one out with a hero power. We do the Runes of Darkness, for example, into something potentially like a Supple with Primus. We can remove a Yogg. We can leave it. We cannot find a Crusher from here. I mean, we can, but Okay, let's do a pressure. I guess that is fine. If we are not dead, okay? Let's see what's up, my dude. Zephyrs into damage into the face. I mean, bro. I'm playing against all the combos without my Helya. That is like a Holy Dice since turn 4. That is a Shadow Block into an Insidious Torn like Wood. Now it's turn 13, so that happened probably like 3 turns before, so that is turn 10. We still didn't even spot a Helya there. I'm not even saying about anything else. Something like getting on the board after buttons with all of those natural talents shenanigans for a huge Razzle Dazzle. Not even saying about that stuff.
Versus Arthas. You get back to work.
I guess it is a Pipsy, because Highlander. Well, I kind of faced Highlanders a couple of times in the recent days. I guess we throw everything out aggressively here for us to just find a Helya. Okay, here you go. Stuff on the prints, obviously. Okay. Another stuff. Crusher is fine. Helya next turn. We hope for him not to actually draw black. To have as many as possible in his deck. Okay. Not a bad start, I would say. Not a bad start. Next turn, probably a go into a Necrotic Magician. If we'll have something to get a go in. That is awesome. Okay, that is exactly exactly a Pipsy Paladin. Okay, now we know. He removes a 4/4 as a threat. Not too bad. Or do we just go for a Crusher? No, I don't believe so. We need a Reska. Down with the ship is nice. I don't believe a Helya is good. Down with the ship is awesome. There's just one less plan, but it costs 2 mana less. Next turn is probably down with the ship into a natural stallion. Wow, like Nessa already. Two plus 2, draw a card. Okay. Okay. A little concerned here. But it depends. I mean, he doesn't have a coin now. So he develops a weapon that is not something for us to be concerned of. Like his face doesn't really matter if we freeze it. So I guess we go with Night Shot down here. I mean, we can ramp up. Do we need that? I don't believe so. I don't believe we need a ramp up here. We need it down with the ship. Into a lane Nessa. And hope for the best. We need to remove it at some point. You know, he might have a Kyron.
Shaking us stir.
Like, we have the means to actually regain our health here. We just need to survive. And we need him to do what? Well, nothing. He cannot like play Kahneman right now because Divine Brew. Plus 2 and freeze. Plus 2 and freeze. Do we try to roll a 50-50 here with Headless? Do we try to roll a 50-50 with a Headless here? Ghoul, Crusher. Buttons does nothing for us. He might have a prismatic beam. Do we go for a huge 50-50? Like, I really don't see a way for us to remove a lane Nessa if we don't really do that. There's 4 from here, there's about it. Until we do a Ziliax. We can ramp up, but there's still 8 mana next turn. I guess we go for a 50-50 here. Okay. Boom! Here you go. Ooh. Okay, now our chances here actually skyrocketed from this point. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens.
A limited time offer. The desert sun.
Okay, Horizon. Horizon is not too bad. The only problem for us is that we don't really have a ghoul now, so Strats is all we have. The Strats is all we have. Okay, I guess it is a red turn, right? What a bad roll for us, unfortunately. Well, his side of the board doesn't actually pose a huge threat, but as this low roll can be crucial. He has another divine shield here for 4/6 to trade into a 5/4. I mean a 6/4 efficiently. Yeah, that is 15 damage. 17 if he wants. I guess he doesn't want to use that. Let's see what's up. Home manager. Okay. Not too bad. Going into Divine Brew. 4, 4, 6. But why? You want? Oh, okay. That is what you want. Okay. So we kind of need to survive one more turn here. How can we do that? With a Razzler again? How much damage is 15? He doesn't have a Divine Brew anymore. Well, as far as what we know. Okay, here's 4 damage. So that is like, you know, 19 damage on a board. Officially, you know? I guess we're going with a Razzler here and hope for a good thing to happen. Okay, that is a little better. That is a little better. Do we go for threats here? No. We hope for him to draw plaques. Didn't happen. Okay. Not too bad. Okay. A little heal at least, I guess. Oh, or scratch that. Do we need to heal? And my answer is no. Okay.
That feels good.
Okay, that was not too bad. That was a nice top deck.
I will not forsake.
Peacekeeper. Oh, he actually needs to trade into a 2-2 and make it a 3-3 here. With a weapon.
Be reborn in my image.
Oh, we can still remove her then. Ooh, fancy place. I like it. Fancy place, I like it.
Be reborn in my image.
So we freeze one, but we actually have to kill a second one somehow. How do you do that? Do you have like the mana to do so? Molten magma. Molten magma for 2. 2 here. 2 more here. No, we cannot actually do that. We can like destroy one. And that is a bonus.
Run for help!
This way we are drawing Molten Magma with the buttons, and we probably clear the board. Because that is a lot of damage. What do you do? I mean, why?
100% real.
Oh, okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. Here's a first flag, and another one for you, and the third one, and two more, bro, please, one more. And a little, but we might just draw a lethal with the buttons. Oh, he's concerned.
My collection grows.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Exactly enough, right? No. Okay. I need some more Plague, and one more. He still has one more Divine Brew, but it doesn't protect him from another mold that might want to hero power. We cleared everything he had. Everything here.
A limited time offer.
One dose solves any problem.
Easy game. Everything you had to offer. Since you didn't like Goldfish the start, right? Since you didn't Goldfish the start, that is all it takes. To give us some room to breathe, and this deck will just annihilate you. That is about it. That is all it takes, bro. Not to have the perfect start. Perfect curve seashell into some kind of like coin pipsy weird stuff, right? That is about it. Even though he had a really great start with a like Mesa, you know, being unkillable on the board, for us to actually be forced to roll 50-50s. That is how huge that was. It was a strong start for him, strong one. But in a late game, flags just destroy people. Crush their souls right there. I don't really know what kind of druids that is, and I don't really have a Helya. Do we go for down with the ship just for the sake of it? The answer is probably yeah, but what if that is a Highlander? I would actually prefer this to be in my hand.
Clever, aren't you?
I would actually like want to do this only against a spell damage druid. So I guess we chill because we don't really know what kind of druid we play against. If he like put on a 1-drop for spell damage on turn 1, I would do this 100%. Just hitting his face with down of the ship. Oh, Garganzomo. That is nice. That is nice. How many do we draw with the buttons? 4, right? Not too good. Four. I want to get on the board. Is it a bad choice? I don't believe so. Okay, that is a nice one that recycles through the deck. Here's a Helya. Here you go. My greetings. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, my girl. Summer Flower Child. So that is not a spell damage druid. Now we know. That is probably exactly a Highlander. In such a case, let's go. Against the Highlander, I would actually go face here with everything. Because you might just, rush him up. We have Down with the Ship, we have a Dream Planner Zephrys for damage into his face. He had just one ramp up, so he might not have a Zeliax, potentially. Or some kind of like weird stuff. Oh, that is still a spell damage druid, really? Still a spell damage druid, okay. Okay, I see you. Rising Waves. Rising Waves. Rising Waves. Don't tell me you don't really have a Rising Waves right now. Because if you don't, that is huge. 3 mana. Wait. 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 Hold on a sec. Okay. Okay, what is up? I mean, that's not bad. I mean, that was not a bad turn for him.
Everybody needs a castle.
Yeah, same, yeah, more plaques. Whatever it costs. Against the spell damage druid, that is all I want. He will draw all 30 cards from his deck. At some point. Whatever it takes. That is a Helya plus a Dream Planner Zephrys next turn for exactly damage into someone's face. Or we can go with buttons and draw Runes of Darkness potentially, but the chance of it is actually not too great. We still need to play Helya. I think that is our a winning strategy here. As many plaques as possible against a spell damage druid aggressively, shuffling them into someone's deck. Dream Planner Zephrys just for sake of extra damage into his face and hope for the best. That is about it. He actually drew 2 Frost plaques, and that is nice. If he has a Mister, he can just do a Mister, and that is it. He's thinking about it, by the way. I think he has a Mister. Really now. How is your draw doing then? Hero Power, nice turn. Nice turn. I like it. I like it very, very much. Here's some more for you, my friend. Here's some more for you. Here you go. Oh, just one, really? How many does he have in his deck? 10. Okay. Half of his deck is a plague. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad, I guess. Ooh. We have a lethal. It doesn't feel this way, but exact lethal, really? My friend. Really now? Really now? Goldfish is all it takes, right? I guess. I guess it is the case.
The Lich King versus Tranda.
Against the priest. Okay.
You give me strength.
Helya. Helya is all we need. I'm not repeating the same mistake I made before by not just mulliganing everything out, not caring, not giving us 0 cares in the world. Well, anything except Helya. Didn't find it though. Okay. Still hope for a good top deck. Okay, I don't see anything. Okay, all good. Has a great start zone. He has a great start zone.
Light sings, and the
Color game. Draw 2 or 3 or 1. But why? You could just hero power. Funnel kick. And a hero power? Oh, there's such a huge commitment. There's like 1 card, draw 1 card each time. I don't believe we care for him drawing a little more. If he has it, you know, he has it, whatever. If he has some more commitment of 1 card into 1 card, I'm fine. Or like a hero power. Okay. Well, okay. I mean, we can clear. Do I want? I don't believe so. We can just down with the ship and hit face. I guess that is fine. I guess that is fine, that is fine. Next turn is Frosty Decor, after that a Marine, and hopefully we'll somehow find a Helya this game. Because the last time we played against the Priest, we didn't find a Helya at all. And that costs us a game at that point. Let's see what you find. Not an Amonzol, I guess. Yep. 14. Might have another Flash Heal or Funnel Cake. Or a Crimson Clergy.
Perfect hiding spot.
You can like do a Corpse Explosion. Not too bad of a choice. That is his second one, right? Exactly. I guess let's do it.
To battle! Double time!
I guess let's do it. Creation protocol without a forge, really? Okay. What are you planning to do? Try to find a headiness? Just chills, right? Whole turn.
Relaxation for all, and all thanks to me.
Chill for a turn. Well, that would be awesome. If only we had Helya before. That would be just awesome. Manzo from a creation protocol, obviously. Okay. Not too bad. Summon a 6 cost. Not too bad. We need a wound into some kind of damage. Okay, Helya is here at least.
You have earned an eternity of torment.
How much damage can we get from a... Not too much. But we can like...
Have you filled out the paperwork?
get a steal from this one. Didn't happen.
I have but little time.
Two here. I guess we're training, right? And we go out. We need exactly a space for 4. This way.
Strike a pose.
Okay. Good stuff. Now let's see what's up.
I need to find a new gig.
Not too bad. I kind of hope for him to actually destroy everything right now. And make a copy of a Street 7.
Together in harmony.
That is good.
Prepare to take off.
That is good. All cards synchronized, that doesn't concern me whatsoever. We need him to discard that island zone, I guess, and discard some kind of rest in peace. Yeah. Really? He burned the flag now? Didn't, like, burn 2 funnel cakes? Such a bad burn by him. And such a bad burn by us. He low-rolled the burn, and we actually discarded really helpful cards here for us to be able to, you know, to do something about him. Well, I guess whatever. Have to do something like this. Okay, calm down. He didn't discard any resurrects. Didn't discard an Amazon.
Potential. Heroes that champion order.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
A world cleansed of evil.
One, two, three. 1, 2, 4, 4, 5, 6. No, not enough. Not enough. Thank you, thank you. Not enough. Frostmourne from here. Thank you. The kitty cheers up. Kitty cheers for me here. But I don't really see like a great turn right now. Except like this one. To destroy at least one. To destroy at least one. Probably do mining casualties just to prevent some kind of like head in his turn or whatever. Frostmourne is something for us. He burned one flag in, right?
Feels good.
So how many does he have? Just 4, right? 4 or 5? I guess 4. Has one more Amonzol in his deck, as it is for now. He doesn't have another creation protocol. Rodden. I mean, kind of huge.
I need to find a new
We need something like a Soul Stealer right now. Or a Corpse Explosion. That would be nice too. Primus is okay. Zax Crown. That's what we get, right? His board is kind of locked, but board is kind of locked.
Who to burn on this turn.
Okay.
Buried dead or alive.
Need some good steals. Okay, that is a nice start.
Buried dead or alive.
That is an awesome start.
Take a good look. You ain't never seen a light again.
Together in
That's good.
Buried dead or alive. Buried dead or alive.
Okay. we roped a little. I guess we could like do a strats at least. Something like this. As previous turn, because we had like 3 mana. I don't believe there was anything else for us to do at this point. Okay, that is fine. Okay. That was expected. Not too bad, I would say. Okay, that is bad. Okay, that is, you know, that is bad.
I'll beat them all. And they will. The future is clear. Your demise be near.
Evolution is nice.
Job's done.
I guess we had to strats, right? The last turn. Strats, so that is 3 to all. Hero power. Well, the problem here is that I kind of want this Amazon. That is like a huge problem for us, so that I need this Amazon here. I need to destroy him with a Frostmourne. We need some, you know, some good top decks. We need something like a Soulsteer or a Corpse Explosion. Either of those two is fine. Draws a card. Okay. Okay.
I'll beat them all.
I guess there is a strats. Couple of Molted Magnus and a Hero Power. And a Hero Power. Okay. Another Frostmourne here.
My hand is full.
Rest in peace, okay. Oh, come on. And another Amazon.
Potential. A world cleansed of evil.
Bird watching. Still need a board clear here. Still need a board clear here. Corpse Explosion, please. Okay.
My eyes are
Shutter block.
You have earned
Helya.
eternity of torment.
I guess one more turn. If I don't really find a board clear, this game is kind of over. One more turn. Because I kind of need to go, and this game takes forever, and I don't really see a better turn for us. It has flags, don't get me wrong, but I really have to go, unfortunately. Out of time here. This game just takes forever. I thought it will be a fast one, but not like 40 minutes. Okay guys, sorry, but I have to go. Thank you everyone for watching. Make sure to follow me on Twitch, follow me on YouTube. But for now, that is bye bye.